published.
Elgar'nan and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. I will see it through, for everyone we lost. For Asher.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
Jeez. Oh, that's so sad. What's gonna happen to Hassan? Damn.
Your dance. Is that a furrow?
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathous. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgar'nan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathous, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
Thedas will be free.
Still expect him to walk in that door.
Viper.
What's the use in having the notorious Dreadwolf on your side if you can't even... It doesn't feel right. You take Elgar'nan down. Maybe we can still salvage him from this mess.
Rook, I'm so sorry about what happened. We had the Venatori cornered at the gates. It seemed like things were going our way. I didn't expect we'd lose Davrin. You know, introducing that griffin to some angry, drunk treasure hunters gave them a chance to become children again. I'm sorry. Making a friend is hard, and losing one so much worse.
It's almost time. I know you'll see this through, Rook. Remind Elgar'nan of what he took from us. Pay him back. For strife. For everyone.
overflows. The crossroads suffers. Rook, please.
Alright. Let's make sure everyone else is... I'm literally 100 away. I just need to...
The Archdemon will fall. It's a matter of hours.
Yes, but in these hours, right now, you're all right?
I think so.
Rook, it's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined. Devrin, he never gave up. I don't think he knew how.
End this in victory, Rook. For Davrin, and every other warden who can't be here.
When this is done, you'll be off.
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
He'll find a way.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Get out there and do what you do best.
You've got this.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
Mierda. I'm sorry.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
No. I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Nev, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the wardens after we take down Elganon.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elganon went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left...
We kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. That smug, backstabbing little shit. Even with the fate of the world at stake, Solus takes time to double-cross the people trying to save it. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I sure hope he doesn't. After everything he's done, I'm looking forward to doing this the hard way. But it will be risky. What about this?
A counterfeit dagger. Interesting.
Once Elkanon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
It all comes down to what happens once you take down Elganon. Whatever you decide, Rook, you have our support.
Because of everyone here, and everyone we lost to get here, we've got options for dealing with Solus. For now, let's focus on Elganon. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Victory is within our grasp, yet too many good souls have perished along the way. I'd hoped all of our little band would return to the lighthouse afterwards. Now... we must set grief aside to honor these sacrifices and stop the gods at last.
We've already killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While Elganon's magic is fearsome, Solus is our true adversary. He has no idea you've a replica of his dagger. I've matched its aura as closely to the original as possible.
That might fool Solus for a bit, in all the chaos.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. It has been a grand privilege, Rook, to have come so far and known all of you.
What luck that the distinguished Professor Volkarin joined our cause after we found him in the necropolis.
Feels as if that were years ago. Time passes swiftly in good company. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice. Enjoy the view up. Fair.
Nev, how are you holding up?
I woke from a nightmare, and I'm grateful. But the missing faces. People we've lost. People in Docktown who couldn't make it out. I owe it to many people to finish this job.
For the lost and for yourself, Nev. Don't forget that.
I'll add it to the list.
Will you be all right? With the blight?
Look, I won't lie. I can feel it in my blood. Its presence. But I'm fine, or fine enough. I won't sit this out. We go face Solus and Elganon. I've been gone, but that part remains the same.
Finish this, and you'll be the most famous detective in Minrathous. Your name in all the papers, spelled right and everything.
We'll see. Well, I guess there's nothing more to say. We'll get the luck we get out there. Let me know when it's time.
How are you feeling, Balara?
It's been hard. Keeping going. I mean, with everything that's happened so far, Davrin. I'll never get to pretend to like his carvings again. And everyone else. We need to make their deaths mean something. Let them live forever through the people they saved.
I think, in the end, that's all any of us can ask. That the people who are left remember us well.
Let's give our friends that. Rook?
What is it?
It's just... everything's gonna be different, you know? No matter what happens here. Solus is better than Elgar'nan, but if either of them win, the world burns, just with different fuel. But if we win, no more gods. The end of a 1,000-year-old story. If it ends with us outsmarting the Dreadwolf, even better. Guess that's the difference between the real world and stories. You can't flip to the end of the book to see how it all turns out. But I hope it has a happy ending.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped him make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
What for?
For pulling me out of that veil bubble in Arlathan and letting me be a part of this. Now let's go kill a god.
Bacchanis, everything all right?
Davrin would be ready to charge in by now. And Spite grows more restless. And then Nev. I thought I'd lost her. I want to give her everything she needs and tear out Elgar'nan's heart this very second. I don't know what to do with myself. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
I know it's hard, but this is our last chance to rest before we finish this.
You're right. A crow should have more patience. I used to.
It won't be much longer.
Elgar'nan's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best. And we got him.
Or what was left. But I've taken enough of your time. You must wish to speak to the others. We want to go now. Spite? I know. Tell me when it's time, Rook. We'll be ready.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice. Enjoy the view up there.
Davrin's gone. Damn. He'd be so pissed not to take down the last archdemon. I'm gonna finish this for him. And Asan. And for everyone else who died standing against the gods.
Wait, did you just confirm that Asan died too? Oh, that's so sad.
We can't afford more losses. We need everyone to stay alive if we're gonna win.
I know this is hard. You're doing everything you can, Tarala.
Thanks, Tosh.
I trust you. You can get us to Algernon.
You and me, against the world, Tosh.
World doesn't stand a chance. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. You helped me find me. And love me.
Shokra to Ebra, Tosh. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I lost my mother with stuff left unsaid, so whatever happens, I'm a better person, because you came into my life. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
Well, that's freaky.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
I could be of assistance, if needed.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city myself.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Emmerich, they could use you on their side.
I shan't disappoint.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
I have a feeling I just sent Emmerich to his doom, but personally am not that attached to him, so I'd rather have like Lucanus with me and Tosh and Balara and Nev. You're the Inquisitor, Ember. It can be fine. You're fine. I mean, I hope. Yeah, I saw that coming.
It's fine. There's got to be another way there.
Alright. Once more into the fray.
Bring them down and fast.
Emmerich was a poor choice for the chaos. That's funny. Oh no, 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 I fell. No, oh, oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, about that. That's creepy. Gotta keep going. How long Solus can
Solus has been fighting that dragon for a while. That kind of fight takes it out of you.
Unless he kills the Archdemon, we won't be able to kill Elganon.
Solus knows that as well as we do. Might be playing soft, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elganon.
White tentacle crap!
Why wouldn't I be? He's not my god.
Mine either.
Good. Let's kick his ass. Watch yourself!
Oh, sick. Dauntless. Alright. Where are we gonna go now? Let's see.
The throne room. Knowing Elganon, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it.
The Blight. Elganon's using the Magisters to control it. Just like he used me. They're using it against Solus. We have to help or he won't last.
How do you know?
I can hear it. I can feel what it wants.
The Blight.
Get to the throne room. I know how to help Solus.
Whoa. Oh shit. He just picked up Solus. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Let's see here. So that, this, and then do a little bit of... Oh my god, there's 3 of them.
Just ahead. Everybody ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Hey, Morella, you got us here. We've got this.
this world's creator.
Oh shit. That's grim. I think he's pissed.
Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishump, and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you. dragon thrall lives, I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic! Dread Wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone. I am the Lord of the Day and the
Are you kidding me?
Yield to me and I will show you mercy. Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weishaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragons, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
Damn it.
Come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
Is Node gonna turn into a villain now?
This is my city!
immortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn.
Ready for a follow-up.
Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence.
All yours.
I will share the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone.
Whenever you're ready.
There is no light. Save my glory, no refuge. Save my shadow, no desire. Save my perfected intention.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
The Veil's not coming down on my watch.
It is over. You could never stand against me alone. If you will excuse me, the final enchantments require a delicate touch.
A delicate touch? You kill Varric, stab me in the back. You're about to drown the world in demons. How are you any different from Elganon, trying to impose your will on all of us?
Elganon would have seized his victory by force. You were not crushed by the power of the Dread Wolf. You were bested fairly, by wits alone.
Dagger was a fake. Here's the real one. And now the Veil is once again tied to the life force of an elven god.
Bested fairly by wits alone. I taught you well.
Varric taught me well, and you killed him.
You think yourself capable of judging me? I have faced things you could not possibly comprehend. You are a mortal! A mortal! And I am... I am a fool who finally met his match.
I honestly was not sure if that was going to work. I felt like that was a little too plot armory, but I guess that worked out. Wait, so does Ned die? Where's Ned? Damn, just for to survive? Shit.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and the Dreadwolf finally outsmarted by a mere mortal, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
In war, victory. In peace, vigilance.
Do not despair.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, continuing their battle against the Blight, even after the last Archdemon had fallen.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
Or the story of a caretaker standing vigil against the Blight.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
And for the Veiljumpers, the fall of the last elven gods left raw magic and chaos in its wake.
At their heart, stories are about change.
They're stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Okay. You know, I will say, for a person who's fairly, like, novice to Dragon Age, that was decent. I gotta say. It's pretty decent to have it, because I know the Inquisition was a lot more turn-based and strategy. This is more action RPG. But overall, I gotta say this was pretty good. Story a bit convoluted. The consequences for choices, you know, wasn't really impactful, but it wasn't a bad game, if that makes sense, you know? Like, this was, like, slightly above average. I'll say that. But I hope you guys enjoy. If you really did like watching the series with me, please leave a like. And if you want to have some comments here, please leave them in the video below. And I'll see you guys next time.